Hey guys, welcome back. I am Kenya with BK Trading Academy, and we're going to hop into an analysis of USDJPY. I'm going to give you my forecast and show you what I feel will happen this week and the opportunities we can look forward to. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. We do a lot of great analysis here. We have an awesome program and lots of resources here in our Telegram and also on TradingView if you follow us. So all of our link information is located below in the description, and you can find it there. Let's go ahead and hop into USDJPY and just kind of see what we're looking at. So right now on the monthly, you can see that we do have an uptrend. So price is trending to the upside. And we know right now that fundamentally the US dollar is quite strong over the yen. Last week, we were waiting for the release of the BOJ report, and we knew that it was very unlikely that they were going to be making some changes to their monetary policy. So since things have remained quite the same, we did see a surge in the dollar, and we also had some news there that kind of pushed this upward. But now what can we expect? So one of the things we want to do is look at this monthly time frame. We see that we're trending upward, and we want to look at our levels. So one thing that you'll notice is that there is a monthly resistance ahead here. And so far, right here at about 144.81, that is our monthly resistance. And if we simply look at our previous monthly low, that would be right here. So you'll see that this is an area of structure that was previous monthly resistance. So let's just go ahead and map that out. So we have a resistance. We also have an area that tested as support. It then tested as resistance, rejected as support, and then the market continued to push up. So based on this activity, we want to be mindful of these levels because this is where we can spot opportunities for the future. So for example, now looking at this weekly time frame, you can see that on the weekly, price is currently pushing up. We have an uptrend. There's also a pattern that we have here, guys. So if you see here, we have an overextended W formation pattern, and this is a reversal pattern. So this tells us that previously price was in a downtrend, sellers were in control. We came and we formed a high, we then broke lower, but look how we didn't create a new low versus the previous low here. So this was a sign that price probably may want to start to turn around. And then we went and retested this area. We rejected off of it again, slightly pulled back, and notice the lows again are getting higher. So we have a low here, a low, and each time it's getting higher, and we have this double bottom. And then notice that price broke the neckline. So notice that it started to climb higher and it went higher. And then look at this, very interesting. It came back to retest. Okay, so it retested at 137.70. And notice that this became a future area of support, which was previous resistance. And now the market is continuing to grow. So one of the things that we noticed this week, and we actually had taken a short opportunity after already profiting from the long, is that we saw that price was approaching a resistance. Okay, so right here at about 142 zone is a resistance. You can also see we rejected quite a little bit above it. So unfortunately, price continued to break higher. I think we actually took a short from like 142. I forgot. But anyway, I know that we took a short, and this was off of one of our strategies, and we're still currently in the trade right now. I do believe that this is going to come down, but I just want to point out to you where the opportunities lie this week. So you can see clearly we're at 143.43. Here is a turning point that it's approaching. So this is just a minor little turning point right here, but you can see ahead that we clearly have a resistance right here at 144.84. Now, will we get there like today or tomorrow? I personally don't think so. Anything is possible, but we are quite overextended to the upside. And as we drill down to the daily, now you can see on this daily time frame, as I drill in a little bit higher or lower, now you can see on this daily time frame, as I drill in, you can see what the opportunity is. So I can So one thing you'll see here is that we were in an uptrend previously. Let's look at this. So we were in an uptrend previously. And then look here how we broke below this low in our uptrend. So we actually had a low here. Some people might say the structure was broken right at support at 138.84. But we also have an area here where it was resistance turned support. and the market continued to climb. Now, this isn't a significant area of support that sticks out to my naked eye, so I probably wouldn't count that as an area where structure was broken. I'd probably say more of right here, because this sticks out to my naked eye at 138.80. So notice that we broke below that. We created a new low, and then people might have thought, you know what, maybe we might be transitioning lower. We are transitioning into a downtrend. But when I knew fundamentally that the yen was making no changes to their policy, I said, nah, I doubt it. I think we're going to come and retest here, and we probably will see the market continue to keep growing. So now what you'll notice is that for the past 3 days, price has gone. Let's take our measuring tool, and we're going to measure from the low of this swing low to the top where price is, 539 pips to the upside. That's a lot of pips. So considering that, I do believe that we are due for the market to pull back, because in order for fresh buyers to come back to the market, we need to rebalance and we need to bring buyers back. So this week, your opportunity is right back at support. If we do see the market drop or give us a pullback, I don't know if we're going to roll back this much to 138, but this is our resistance. This is our significant area of support that sticks out to our naked eye. And this is our resistance right here, okay? Now, could the market start to fall before it gets here? Absolutely. So shorting, it's always risky when you're shorting against the daily trend and you're an intraday trader, you're a short-term swing trader. If we were swing trading from the weekly time frame, we would have wanted to swing off of this weekly, buying from this higher low right here. And you could have taken profit by now, or maybe you're still holding a trade if you think it'll get back to resistance here at 144. You might even be holding back to 149. Completely up to you. But right now, our opportunity right now is resistance ahead. And if we correct downwards, so here's the thing. If we correct downward, we could take our Fibonacci retracement tool, and we have to wait until price starts to slow down. But if we do get a correction, we could possibly get a correction back to the 50% or 618 fib zone. So in that case, if we simply just clone this zone here and we bring it down to about that area, look where it aligns. So if I were going to be shorting this right now, I would look for a pullback to about this area here. And notice that this area also became support. And if we do get a pullback into this area, we could possibly consider a long, taking it to that resistance at 144.81. Also, too, price is trading above the 50-period moving average. And notice that as long as price stays above the 50-period moving average, then we are looking for opportunities to go long. And if the price does come back and give us a retracement somewhere in this area, then this will be a desirable area to place a long opportunity. So I will be monitoring like 140.95 or so for a potential area to go long this week, taking that to the upside. So we want to see a pullback and then taking that to the upside, and you could take multiple targets. Now, where would you drop your stop loss? You could drop your stop loss below the 50-period moving average. You can drop it below this previous day candle here at 140.75. Comfortably, that fits your risk tolerance, but this is the support zone that you want to monitor. Price is in an uptrend, so we want to be considering long opportunities. So this is our support zone here. We want to see a pullback into the zone, and that would give us a nice retracement or a flag in this uptrend. So this is what we will be looking for, a flag or pullback in the uptrend, looking for a continuation to the upside, eventually to get to this resistance at 144.75. So that is my analysis on USDJPY. Currently, I have a long bias, but I am also shorting this pair due to it being overextended and just feeling that it's at a great price. So I'm always looking to execute at great prices in the market, and I'm very comfortable trading both directions based on my experience. If you are a new or struggling trader, I recommend that you wait for the trending opportunity and trade with the overall directional bias of the market. So on the daily, that would be an uptrend. You'd want to be considering buys. So wait for the pullback, wait for confirmation, and then go long. I'd like to know your feedback in terms of what you think about USDJPY. Do you agree with this analysis, or do you have a different idea? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, let me know what questions you have and what other pairs you'd like to see from us with a more in-depth analysis for next time. Again, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also the like button for me. We have an awesome program if you are a new or struggling trader. So we look forward to seeing you on the inside if that's something you decide to do. So if you decide to join us, we look forward to seeing you on the inside. Stay Take care, stay blessed, and have a profitable week. Trade safe, be blessed, and have a profitable week. We'll see you in the next video.